Hey, what's up? So, before we get started with the video, I just want to say, that my timing was really bad on this one this time because I decided to go out, and as soon as I went out, I checked a little bit later on my phone, and I saw that they released this Myriad Celestia, and I was like, ah, shit, I should go back to watch it. But then I was like, you know what? I'm already out here. I might as well finish what I was gonna do out here, and then I wouldn't did that. So now we're actually watching the video. Of course, by the time you see it, it'll just be like probably out by the time I usually upload these videos anyway, so it doesn't really matter. If you guys are excited about this, you should leave a like, comment down below your thoughts on it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my other socials. Let's get into this. I'm excited to see what they've got cooking up this Myriad Celestia. They hyped it up since like 3.2. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. I'm locked in.
Now come not as a hero, but a prisoner.
I'm locked the fuck in, chat. Okay.
Put the abundance in their grave.
Ooh.
Talk.
Yeah, that's a good point. You know, what's up with that? What's up with the plan? They got the plan cooking. What's the plan, huh? What you got, Jingliu? Been so long since I've seen you.
Seeing is believing.
Seeing is indeed believing. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, is that Belladog? Hey, wait a minute. That's the Black Tide. Wait a minute. Pause. Hold the fuck up. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh, that's... Yo, fine on. What did you do? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn. Okay, so we're going crazy with Amphorius. Holy shit. I'm taking this in. It's crazy. It's not voiced, and that's awkward, but I wasn't expecting it not to be voiced here. That's awkward. Ooh, but that's crazy. Oh, wait, who is this?
So why not join this great feast?
Wait a minute. Is that the Antimatter Legion? Is that supposed to be Selenova? Hey, yo, wait a minute.
Indeed, death is not a process.
Wait a fucking minute.
The outcome.
What the fuck?
The ignorant hunter race
Yo, she looks. That one looked like. That looked like. Yeah, sure, but not like a knockoff. What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck is going on?
What's the point in this process?
Dude, there's so much to take. I need to watch this again. I actually need to watch this again.
Well, it's not like I have a right to complain about.
Dude, what the hell?
I mourn for worlds that can no longer laugh.
What the fuck?
Do you still remember what happened?
I saw a spot of light.
Oh my god.
The star.
Oh my god. Yo, Acheron?
Existence itself was torn.
Oh my goodness. Holy shit.
Enveloping both entropy
Dude, I'm
and time.
Entropy and time. Oh shit. Oh dude, the lore is killing so crazy. I need to rewatch this. I need to read the descriptions. I remember saw the description had some juicy lore in it, so I gotta check that out too. Holy shit. Dude, what the fuck is... What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck is going on in... Wait, Pies, is that Fantilia? Yeah, that's Fantilia, eh?
Together, beneath your gaze, we bear witness to a causeless end.
Whomst?
Be it coronation or collapse, the end of their yearning is the same.
Who is that? Her design is sick. Hold up. Hey, yo. Yo, that's us. Wait a fucking minute.
That feels like
no, I'm crazy. I'm actually coping. I'm actually coping a little too hard. What the hell? What is up with this guy?
What's that got to do with us?
What the fuck? Yo, his design is fucking cool. Are these all Lord Ravagers?
After the wise have been buried.
It's 1 a.m. over here. I shouldn't be yelling, but the lore's going kind of fucking crazy.
The sun has risen from the end of time.
Who the fuck is that?
When Iron Tomb finally breaks its shell, the erudition's calculations will not be
Wait. What the fuck? That mech is crazy.
On a new journey won't bring another
These are all Lord Ravagers, huh?
Trailblazing always
That's
ends up in
crazy.
something. No.
Yo,
Then
yo, what's up with that one?
achieve an even more majestic ruin.
Dude. Oh my god, I have chills. I have chills. Hold up.
prisoner who picked up Starfire.
Oh my god.
If you are to become the first spark,
I actually have chills.
leave the cave with me, and in that fable about the stars, we'll pen the prelude of destruction.
What the fuck? Yo, that's a crazy glow up on Lygas's part. What the? I need to read the description. I need to read the description first of all, and then we'll rewatch. Okay, here we go. Here we go. A prophecy known as the theory of four apocalypses circulates among the Orman vanguards. That four paths will push the cosmos to an end of finality. Destruction is one of them. Nook's flame shall devour all. In the heat death, the universe meets its first fate, an eternal end. In their terror, mortals asked, "From where does their prima mobile truly stem? Is it contempt for life? Sucker for the universe?" I hope I said that word right. Or the denial and hatred toward the gods? None know the answer. But at the end of destruction, civilization, living beings, all paths and the eons will be burned to dust like the stars once shined above. Oh shit, yeah, and those were all the fucking Lord Ravagers. Okay, hold up. So yeah, we Jingliu, Jingyuan, Acheron, Asinthirster, Lygus, and then we got Selenova, Fantilia, Asat Premad. I think not all of them are named, so and Zephyro. Okay. So 3 of those were named, one of those were not named before, so I assume this has to match what one of the Ravagers in the list of arch enemies from that readable from the Xianzhou. I have to check real quick for the list of arch enemies real quick, because I recall Selenova, I believe she's like the most active one or something like that, where like I'll probably put a screenshot already if it's not already there. Hold on, list of arch enemies. These HSR. Okay, list of arch enemies, and then if I scroll a bit downwards here, could have just opened the game. Okay, so Zephyro, most passionate overlord about violent destruction, obsessed with raw power and the beauty of things just to burst open at the point of destruction. Okay, Selenova is the frontline general for the Ruin Author Nanook, so she's like she's like the one on the front line basically. Iron Tomb, attacking technologically advanced civilizations. From this video, it appears that Finon could be Iron Tomb. That's fucking crazy. I was thinking I had him pegged for the Sun Devourer personally, but shit, Iron Tomb is kind of crazy. All survivors recount the same experience, an intellectual collapse. I don't know, that looked a lot more than just intellectual, if you ask me. That shit looked like everything was fucking breaking down. Recently, Utrade produced intelligence about Iron Tomb attacking the Berenza Forge. Well, that's awkward because... See, that's why it doesn't make sense to me to be Iron Tomb. Because it sounds like he was recently active, but then it sounds like Finon's been like in prison for like a long ass time. So at the same time, it feels like it's not him. So now I'm a little confused. I don't know, maybe, do I even trust this readable? Maybe, I don't know how old Amphorius is, like, realistically. Because, yeah, you could say, like, yeah, it's like thousands of years old, but, like, I guess into the Xianzhou, that's pretty recent, I guess. I mean, like, what's recent to a Xianzhou native, right? But also at the same time, like, It could be like a thing where he was recently trapped, but like time flows differently in that little simulation of Amphorius than it does in the real world, possibly, kind of thing. Okay, this one, and then question mark. Overlord's name not clearly identified, but they've left observational records. This one's like an ant colony, and then another one which has not been identified. Spiritual disintegration. Huh. I'm gonna have to look through them because I'm not too sure. Overlord, another one that's unidentified. I think this one's Santilia. So, interesting. Okay, so one of these two other named ones, probably not the Sun Devourer, is supposed to be Asat Pramad. I hope I'm saying that right. Probably not. Let's rewatch. I want to rewatch the trailer, so we shall do that real quick. So I'll have to take in. I want to reread everything. I want to take in everything. So, okay, last time you on the Liu Chui. That's a long time ago.
That you now come not as a hero.
Congratulations on your buff, by the way.
Put the abundance in their grave. Empty talk.
The divination matrix will naturally determine whether your words are trustworthy.
Fine.
This shot is crazy, by the way, when it goes into her eyes and it shows like the...
Seeing is believing.
That's interesting. That's so interesting. This is crazy. Like, what do you mean Aurilla's fucking dying? Excuse me? Yo, Bellabug's kind of cooked, yo. I'm just saying. Is this mean we're getting a Sailor buff? Sailor and Bronya buff? Wait a minute. Is this the disaster that Sparkle thought Sampo was gonna get it, or like back in Sparkle's companion quest? Like Sparkle was talking to Sampo. He's like, "Oh, is something happening on Eurilo 6?" And he's like, "I don't know, man. I don't know." Oh, this has to be it, right? Actually, you know what it seems like? Because like, if Iron Tomb's like whole thing is like, like technology, right? Like his fucking what's the word? His modus operandi, like if his whole thing is technology, yo, what if everything's been hacked? That's why everything's going on like this. Oh, that'd be insane. Yeah, because everything that yeah, everyone's dying.
Wish will be fulfilled, and an Eon will fall.
Ooh. So,
This is a chess game.
yeah, no, everything's just fucking corroding here. Yeah, no, it's like everything. Okay, that's all Memoria. And then so it's like everything technology Memoria based is like eroding. Yeah, see all this as well. Technology. Yeah, rip the blue. Nice knowing you. There goes those planets, all those planets.
The Alliance already has the Swarm Author's remains to kill a god.
That shit's crazy, to kill a god. So I think it's gonna be Nooses the first Eon to go, is if we're going by this trailer. Unless like something changes later. Ooh, what is that? I don't even know what I'm looking at. That's with Ruin's golden blood is crazy. Oh my god. And then it shows Amphorius when she says that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Selenova's legions are retreating. Is this a is Selenova going towards fucking Amphorius? Oh, we're so fucking cooked. Oh, we're so cooked, aren't we? Maybe she's carrying out an even more important order. Ooh. Oh, are we? Chat, are we cooked?
The Xianzhou Alliance is not our enemy. So why not join this great feast and observe how billions of beating...
It's interesting she's saying the Xianzhou is not our enemy though. That ship's fucking gnarly with all those doomsday beasts too. Oh my god. One was crazy. Fucking 10 of them? Hell nah, bruh. What the fuck is that?
Indeed. Death is not a process, but the outcome. Let death what they love,
That's
what they believe
crazy.
in.
Hold on, I'm gonna check the credits again on my phone real quick.
And ultimately, kill themselves.
That's crazy. And then there's this guy.
What's the point in this process?
Well, that is a dead ass. Like that city dead, gone, deceased, goodbye.
Well, it's
So
not
yeah, no.
like
So
I
that
have
was
a right
Fantalia
to
talking,
complain about
and then this
ceremonies.
is like Assad talking.
I mourn for worlds that can no longer laugh.
You know, I have seen people talking about how it's like it feels like the Ravagers are all like based on another past, so like their destruction, and then they feel they're like something else. So like Fantalia was abundance, and then okay, I've heard other things as well, but like I actually don't remember if that was. I feel like I've heard other things. I'm not too sure. I only remember the point about Fantalia where it just seems like, oh, she's destruction, but she's also kind of abundance. Well, this guy seems like he's elation,
Well,
like destruction but elation,
it's
you
not
know?
like I have a right to complain about ceremonies. I mourn for worlds that can no
Especially with
longer
that line.
laugh.
For a second, I thought this was Izumo for a second, man. Almost seems like it though. What the fuck? Cause like, yeah, no, wait, actually, low-key, wait, maybe it is. No, yes,
I
no,
mourn for
maybe.
worlds that can no
No.
longer laugh.
Do you
It shows, and then we get the Acheron.
remember what happened?
I saw a spot of light that dimmed the star.
Oh my god,
Was torn,
that shot is crazy.
leaving only a despairing white, enveloping both entropy.
Okay, here's a thought. This guy, right? Is this supposed to be Iron Tomb, and then therefore it's supposed to be Finon? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Huh.
Only a despairing
A
white,
despairing white. Huh.
enveloping both entropy.
Enveloping both entropy and time is kind of crazy considering what the Honkai is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then we got this shot with all these rings going. I don't even know what's going on here, to be honest. The destruction.
We salute thee, blemished one. In defiance
For
of the
free?
cosmic roots that bind all, we offer a magnificent roots that bind
The cosmic roots pass. Okay.
all. We offer a magnificent
Wait, hold on. I need to pay attention to what she's saying. Okay, it's like the in defiance of the cosmic roots. That so they just don't like the pass system, I guess. No.
roots that bind
Because technically they kind of just bound to destruction like that, but
Together, beneath your gaze, we bear witness to a colleague's end.
bear witness to a colleague's end is an interesting
Be it
thing.
coronation or
She
collapse,
looks interesting.
the end of their yearning is the same.
Very pretty. Loki kind of reminds me of you all got me Murray from FGO Loki. This guy. Yo, I'm so Honkai pilled that for a minute I thought that was Vita's mech, bro. I'm actually get me out of this building. No, I'm kidding. Let me stay. But like also, but that mech is cool though. That mech goes crazy.
Witness? That feels like formalism. Even if every genius in the cosmos dropped dead, what's that got to do with us?
That is an interesting design.
Still not enough for you? The fools will only flounder in tears after the wise have been buried.
The fuck is that?
Tears after the wise have been
The hell is that?
buried.
Cease your chatter. The sun has risen.
Oh wait, no. I think this is supposed to be Zephyro. Okay.
From the end of time.
That's interesting.
When Iron Team finally breaks its ship, the Erudition's calculations
Huh.
meet the end.
But who could say that Machiavelli on a new journey won't bring another
Ooh.
salvation?
Yeah, this one seems to be like Harmony. Low-key.
Trailblazing always ends up igniting something, no? Then they'll achieve an even more majestic ruin.
Ooh, dude, I have chills. And then this part.
Prisoner who picked up Starfire.
Ooh.
If you are to become the first
Fine on, bro. Holy shit.
come and leave the cave with me. And in that fable about the stars, we'll pen the prelude of destruction.
That shit's crazy. But also, like, allegory of the cave much? Like, that's, like, this had, like, that's partially, like, the fact that it's a reference to that. Oh my god. Because, I don't know if you know this, right? Because the OST for Amphorius is called Allegory of the Cave, right? But not only that, and in Honkai Impact 3rd, they've also mentioned the, like, actual Allegory of the Cave, like an actual, like not word for word, but just like basic. I don't think it was word for word. I can't recall because I haven't actually really read it, but I do know it was like at some point, I believe it's chapter 31 EX, one of the last few stages. They basically, I think they just, I think it was a summary of the Allegory of the Cave. Like, it wasn't exactly the Allegory of the Cave, I think, but I'm pretty sure it was something pretty similar. And it was literally, and I kid you not, it was literally a conversation between Mobius and Kevin, who Finon is a variant of. So the fact that we're getting Finon being told something similar of like to the allegory of like leaving that cave, it's kind of fucking crazy. It's really crazy. You know what else is crazy? Also, hold on, I just want to look at the environment here. Yeah, that's Amphorius in fucking ruins.
Come and leave the cave with me. And in that fable about
Come and leave
stars,
come and leave the cave. That shit is crazy, bro. What the fuck? But yeah, no, I wonder if this is something, because he has a aggrievement of sorts with someone else who I assume is Cyrene. So I wonder if this is something they both want, or if it's like a either your result happens or my result happens kind of thing. Either way, I'm so excited for this. Holy shit, dude. What in the fuck is gonna happen, dude? This shot is crazy. Holy fuck. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped, but I'm also like a little fucking nervous. Cause holy shit, what the fuck are they gonna do in the story after 3.4? Like 3.4 is gonna happen, and I'm sure they're gonna drop some crazy ass lore, and then we're gonna get into like some sort of story that's gonna be even more insane. And I have no idea how they're gonna go about it. But I'm so ready. I'm ready. I need this patch out now, bro. But also, oh, this is fucking ominous. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this Myriad Celestia, tell me your thoughts down below. Any theories of yours, like anything you thought was really cool, stuff like that. Please tell me in the comments down below. I'd love to have a chat about that. Other than that, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and check out my other socials in the description, like my Twitter, Pixiv, and Blue Sky, where I put my art, and my Twitch, where I stream stuff that I usually don't stream here on YouTube. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye bye.